you doing? Hi, guys. Hello. Welcome to the number one podcast in the world for five whole people. After a brief hiatus caused by travel and people being busy and things going on, but we are back. This is My Brother's an Idiot. And hi, Mark. What are you doing?
Hi, buddy. How's it going?
I am good. I am damn good.
Good.
I,
It is good to see you
Go ahead.
here on a Saturday. Sorry, continue. What were you saying?
No, you're fine. I did a bunch of outside work today. I rented an edger so I could cut a line to put the edging in for my path on the side of the house. That thing is dangerous, and I'm glad I wore pants because it was throwing rocks everywhere. Like I had to move my truck. I'm glad my neighbor wasn't home because I'm like, you're gonna have to move your truck. Because that side, it's been nothing but rocks for 26 years, right? So there were some rocks being tossed about by this gas-powered spitting blade thing that I have to take back tomorrow. It was fun. Did some sprinkler repair and went and had some yummy wings with the wife, and we went to the grocery store.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you? What'd you do today? Work?
Let's see. Yeah, a little bit of work. We had an interesting day at the place. Very interesting. Couple power outages,
Fun.
a no call, no show. Then that no call, no show came in and quit on us. Had to fire somebody. Somebody yesterday broke a 3-liter bottle of Jack Daniels, and I had to deal with it today. All the fun stuff that you want to do at a
3-liter bottle of Jack.
They make a 5-liter bottle.
Oh my god.
We have it.
All the things I didn't know in the world of off-premise.
Yes. Yes, it's insane. But no, and then I got home and I had a little bit of energy, so the dog and I went out for about an hour walk. Walking through the woods around the house over here. I always forget about that, and we like going over there. It's one of the few places she doesn't like sniffing; she just likes looking around, and that's important. And then I got back and decided to start making bread. So I've got a loaf of sourdough in the oven that will be done in about 5.5 minutes. I've got one on the counter that still needs to be folded and kneaded. And the starter is going. It is
nice.
Going. So, yeah, we're having a good time over here.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, dipshit, what are you doing down there?
Nothing. Stuff. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I guess we'll find out later.
Christmas is coming soon, I hope.
It's the dog days of summer. Our teams are out of everything, so we're sad. It's just baseball. The Knicks are probably going to win the NBA championship. Who knows what's going to happen in the Stanley Cup? That game was wild. But so we're going to have some fun today and play a show of games. That sounds like a good time to us. Doesn't it sound like a good time to you guys? Yes.
Yes. I love that. I love that for us. I love that for us. I love that for us.
Show of games. So Dipshit tells us she's got 3. So I'm going to let her go first. And if we have extra time, we might go back to her once or twice.
Okay. Let's do that.
Yes.
I will. May I share screen?
Yes.
Allow. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
There
Yes.
she is. Hello. So you can't see me anymore.
I am
But
already
in
concerned.
front of me, I have a book called Art, but Make It Sports. This is a game called Art, but guess it's sports. So I have pictures that I stole out of the Art But Make It Sports book, and you have to guess what the picture is that it is referencing. So the idea is that there is a fairly popular sports image that looks like this picture of Mary and the sweet 10-pound baby Jesus, and you have to guess what picture it is that looks like Mary and the sweet 10-pound baby Jesus.
Oh my God.
So
Okay.
who would like to go first? Who wants to guess?
Is that Calais Campbell holding Kyler Murray?
It is not either of those people.
Okay.
Is it a hockey player holding the Stanley Cup as if it's his baby?
You are close but wrong sport. It is Kobe.
Oh,
With
that's a
the
good one.
Oh,
Championship.
okay, yeah. Okay.
Kobe
looks
I
hammered.
will say that it was the easiest one. So
Oh,
here's your
good.
next one. This is an abstract image of a guy with a face, and it's a
Just stop
little
with a guy.
wibbly wobbly. Mark, who do you think?
That is Mark Crawford through a couple of different panes of plexiglass.
Yelling at Scotty Bowman.
Yes.
Not quite, no. Good guess, though. I like where your head's at. Matt, what do you think?
That is a drunken Chicago Cubs fan attempting to recreate Gautier's video of someone I used to know.
That's hyper specific and nowhere fucking close. That is
Go
a
big or
picture
go
of
home.
Taylor. What the fuck is his name?
Trevor Lawrence.
that's
Trevor
fucking-
Lawrence. I was gonna call him Tyler Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence getting fucking smacked in the face earlier this season.
Okay.
His name might be Tyler after he got hit like that.
Right? He probably
No
thinks it's
shit.
Tyler.
There was a guy in the NASCAR race who got in a 63G wreck, and everyone was like, "Is he gonna know English when he gets out of that?" He does. He just broke his wrist. Okay, so here's a picture of David slaying a lion, fucking air guitaring with a lamb.
Yeah.
Matt, what do you got?
That's Big Poppy teabagging Pedro Martinez.
Ooh,
That
You're-
doesn't even make sense. Both of those guys are on the same team.
I know. This makes it funnier.
I will give you you're on the right sport. Wrong, wrong, everything else. Mark, what do you
see.
got?
See, my initial guess was Pedro Martinez over Don Zimmer. But clearly that has been thrown out of the window. I'm going to go. You said right sport, wrong thing.
Correct.
Matt Holliday not touching the plate.
You were fucking very close. It's Jackie Robinson sliding into third.
I mean, I guess.
It involves a base and someone not on it yet. So,
Okay.
all right, here's your guys' last one. This is a
How thick
quick
is
one.
that dirt? Look at how fluffy that dirt
Yeah.
is. Like he's sliding. He's going to stop right there.
It's like a sandbox.
Yeah. Is it a volleyball pit?
Oh God.
So this is an abstract image, which, if I remember correctly, it's just called red and blue. I'll have to double check that. But it's different shades of red and blue on black with some white accents, and they're abstract kind of shapies and stripies. Mark, what you got for me?
Nothing. I'm going to go with the Avalanche raising the Stanley Cup in 2023.
I will give you right sport, wrong, everything else. Matt, what you got?
That is the fans at a Capitals game all wearing different color t-shirts.
No, it's still wrong. Everything else, and I'll give you guys an extra guess and tell you that this is a thing that happened earlier this season. That was not a big deal, but it was brought up multiple times. If you guys want to share a guess.
I've got
Oh.
nothing.
I got nothing. I got
All right.
absolutely nothing.
It was the fight between the Red Wings and the Rangers.
Oh God.
It was,
That's
it was one
awesome.
of the first color on color games in the NHL. They usually make one team wear white.
Right.
and there was a big line brawl.
That is amazing.
So ta-da, da-da, da-da-da, you guys you lost. You tied in losing. Congratulations.
Yes. Awesome. All right.
Fair enough.
All right. I will go next. Just because it kind of dovetails into Mark's a little bit. You all know how much I love a good blind rank. And you know how much I love wrestling. And so we're going to blind rank some wrestling stuff. This is actually kind of fun. I know. Mark's shaking his head on the inside. We are going to... I have a list of finishers and signature moves that really didn't make a whole lot of sense, that they should be as devastating and over as they are, but they were. So these are weird or uncommon or wildly over and just odd finishers and signature moves that should not have been as over as they were, but they were. And I have a list of 10 of them. And you are going to blind rank them. Okay? I will tell you that number 2 is the reason why I was inspired to do this, because I saw an image of this and was like, that never really should have been as over as it was. And it never really should have been a finisher, but it was. So that's kind of where I got this idea. All right. So we're going to start first with the Samoan spike that Solo Sikoa currently uses, Zilla Fatu currently uses, and Umaga started with. The Samoan spike, where he takes the thumb and just jams it into your throat and you die.
And then you're done.
And then you're done. Yes. So there you go. The Samoan spike as a odd finisher. You can set the criteria of how you want to rank this, like from worst being number 1. I don't care. You guys tell me how you want to do it. But 1 to 10, the Samoan spike. Where does that go on the list? Let's just, you know what? I'll make it easy for you. 1 is the worst one of the list, and 10 is like, yeah, okay, that kind of makes a little bit of sense.
So wait, I know you just said it. 1 is the shittiest, is what?
Yeah, the shittiest.
Okay, well, to be fair, fucking shoving a hand into a dude's esophagus makes sense as a thing to hurt a guy.
Yeah.
And would potentially take them out. I'm comfortable putting this at like 8 if you are, Mark.
I'm good with it, pretty low on the list, because it would conceivably do some damage.
Yeah, they do a good job, taping the thumb up and making it a thing. And
yeah, he's screaming at you and shit.
I have a feeling some of these are not as...
Some of these are silly.
I'm hoping.
Absolute silliness. Okay, here's the one that inspired me. I saw a picture of this. The Hulk Hogan atomic leg drop.
That's the classic, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the classic shitty finisher.
It's a leg drop. People have been doing that move for 100 years.
But when he does it, you're dead.
Right.
Die forever.
And
Forever.
It is the slowest leg drop.
Oh my God.
That ever leg dropped.
Yes.
It sucks. I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable putting this fairly high on the list. I'm comfortable with putting it like... I don't know, though. Do we want to put anything that Hulk Hogan does pretty high on this list?
Well, the higher on the list, the shittier it is. So
that is true.
Bury it in the middle, and then we're just guilty of indifference with him.
Let's do it. Are we comfortable with 4? Then he is in the middle, but still above the line of average shit.
Okay,
I'm good with that, because that's like, we don't care about where he is, and it's still terrible.
All right, so you've used 4 and 8. That's what you've used so far. This one, I think I can count on one hand the number of times this move actually got kicked out of, and it's so funny. And one of the greatest comedic wrestlers of our age, Santino Marella's Cobra.
I fucking knew you were gonna say that stupid.
I knew that shit was gonna be on here.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't make any sense.
No,
he puts
so
on
stupid.
this thing and then
it's the shittier version of Socko.
Yeah, it's not as fun. Socko.
Yeah,
Socko's pretty good too. on this list. That's one of
Yes,
those ones.
Socko would
sure the
also.
flag. So, but I'm comfortable putting this like 2 or 3. Honestly, like it's pretty fucking stupid.
Let's put it 2 so that when Socko comes up,
We can put that one.
2, please.
All right. In the Anoi family, as we all know, the bloodline's got thousands of people in it. Rikishi used this stupid
fuck.
move where you'd fall down in the corner and he'd back up and rub his ass on your face, and they called it the stink face.
This is wholly unrelated, but the way you said thousands of people, all I could think of was that I came millions of miles, thousands of miles.
Thousands of miles. Yeah. The stink face. You have used 2, 4, and 8. Everything else is open to.
That's pretty stupid.
And it would
It's
be
also pretty gross.
unpleasant.
Yeah, like he wore like the sumo singlet thong
Mhm.
thing,
Yep.
and my man had like some serious cellulite.
He was a big dude.
Yeah, but he
Is a
had
big dude. He
particularly,
is a big
like,
dude. He's still around.
cellulite-y, like craters of the moon style ass. Like it was not a pleasant experience to watch any of that. Yeah, I'm good with 6.
Okay.
Because like it would be unpleasant enough that I wouldn't want to do anything anymore afterwards.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, let them.
If
match
somebody
in.
pulled that off on me, I would just want to go home and shower.
As soon as they start coming at me, I'm tapping.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I saw something the other day that, and I don't know if you're paying any amount of attention to it right now, but the bloodline is coming back ish, and Heyman is off TV for a while because he got speared through a barricade. They're talking about a rumor that Rikishi is going to come back and be the oracle for the bloodline, since Jay and Jimmy and Solo are his sons. That would actually be kind of fun. I'd love to see Rikishi again. That'd be cool.
That
All
would be cool to see him.
All right, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's what you used so far. This one kind of hurt to put on the list, but I thought about it and I was like, you know what? It really didn't. It was kind of dumb, but it was called the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. And it was always fun to see it happen. But if you have to stop and do this and do all this thing and then just drop an elbow from a standing position, it doesn't seem like that would do a whole lot of damage. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the people's elbow.
People's elbow. But he infused the entire crowd into that elbow. And then, like Thor's hammer, like Rekthar's hammer, I shall avenge you, and dropped it on his chest. Yes, that was a Galaxy Quest reference and a Thor reference about the Rock's finisher. I have used this move.
I'm aware.
You have seen me use this move.
I have seen you do this.
I am a fan of this move. I think it's stupid, but man, it was exciting to watch when he got to do it. And he threw the fucking wrist, the elbow pad into the crowd and did the eyebrow and fucking God, it was awesome. I'm comfortable with putting this one pretty far down on the list, even though it is insanely stupid that you would just be done after getting hit in the chest with an elbow. Man, it was fun to watch.
I was gonna say, if someone full drops a fucking elbow on your sternum, that's the ball game. Like, that is the ball game. So, like, I'm good if we put it in 10.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah, it's one of my favorite finishers. Like, that is a solid move from start to finish.
Is that what he broke my arm with?
No, I think it was actually a reverse armbar and then the rock bottom afterwards.
Right.
And then that's when not me. That was when I didn't do it. It was the Rock.
That's when the Rock
broke your elbow. Right.
Broke your arm.
He broke my arm.
To be fair, you
have
even broke your arm.
No, I didn't. Was it even bruised?
Wasn't even
didn't even broke.
All right,
Sorry.
you only have odd numbers left. You got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 that have
Good.
used. So you only have odd numbers left.
That's good because we are odd.
Yes, this one also kind of hurts me a little bit to put it on the list, but I mean, you do a toe drag takedown, somebody lands on the ropes, you go and run to the other side, bounce off the second rope because you're short, and swing your legs into his face and do the 619.
Oh,
You can't call that one shitty.
Ah,
That only
it's kind of shitty.
It is.
I get it, but it's got that
Right,
whole
it's
The
over.
Rock thing.
yeah, it's over. People love to see it.
people love it.
I know.
People
I
fucking
love
love it.
I love it, but
Me
it's
too.
still one of those. It's like, why is this over like that? Okay.
Because it rocks.
Anyway,
Can we put it at 7?
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
okay.
I love that fucking shit. I love
It was so
Rey
good.
Mysterio
Everything
much.
he did was so good.
Okay. We've seen the stink face. Now we have his tag team partner, Scotty Too Hottie, who used to hop around on one foot and do a worm and then hit a guy in the head after doing ooh, 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 and then bang. Scotty Too Hottie's the worm.
But he could do the worm in the correct direction. 99% of
Correct.
people who do the worm go backwards.
Including Otis.
Yes, including Otis. When he does it, he goes backwards. Side note, did you see the Scotty Too Hottie with his son wrestling match that
Yes.
hit the internet? What a cute story.
Yeah,
cute
that is a
story.
cool story.
It was basically the same match they used to
Yeah.
wrestle at home.
Yeah, the wrestling on the bed and then pulled it off in a ring. That was pretty
Yeah, that was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
I think it could be pretty high. 5 maybe.
Yeah, I'm good with right in the middle there. I'm good
Yeah,
with
it's back in the middle.
My concern is, and here's my concern, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I think the flying headbutt is on this list. And if it's not, it should be, because I would put that shit as high as fuck. Ziggy, please stop the timer. Sorry about that.
I'll tell you, the flying headbutt is not on the list.
Okay.
We
Shout
don't-
out
we don't-
flying headbutt.
We don't mess with that guy. So no. Okay. Maybe the worst big man in the history, and if he's not the worst, he's certainly top 2. The Great Khali.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Jeez, what's going on?
Can't get the fucking thing to stop talking.
Fucking Ziggy keeps talking.
Sorry.
So the Great Khali couldn't hardly
Oh, yeah.
walk, couldn't hardly move, but if he got his hands on your head and proceeded to act like he was squeezing it, they called it the Great Khali vice grip, as if he were to smash a pumpkin or a watermelon. Yeah, the Khali vice grip.
He did the real life. I am crushing your
Yeah.
head.
This
Yeah.
is the pinching your face. I am pinching your face.
Did you see Danhausen do that in the blimp?
Yes.
Like, you could see them down there. Could actually crush them.
I don't know if at some point I'm going to get sick of him. I can't right now though.
I can't.
God,
Oh, I
everything
sent
he
I
does.
sent you a good one, Mark. He's trying to talk to Billy Gunn's kids. It's hysterical.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
Oh
it's,
no.
it's really good.
Oh god, he's so funny.
All right, so the vice grip. You've got 1, 3, 9.
Like if somebody was actually able to squeeze your head, like it would probably hurt pretty bad, but it's pretty easy to just be like, nah. And then you're out of it. Right.
Do we want to put
Um,
it at 3 though and leave ourselves with 1 and 9? I do think that is kind of our only option.
I think so too. Because
Yeah.
it is pretty stupid, honestly.
Yeah.
If you get hit with that one, you're not super agile. Just saying.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot. Okay. Well, we mentioned it earlier. So without prelude,
1.
One.
Mr. Sacco's mandible
Put
claw
him at 1.
that I have actually used
Yes, you have.
on myself.
Yes. Yeah, that shit again, over as fuck. Every time he pulled the sock out, over as fuck. And Mankind was great. Everything about Mick Foley. Did you see he's coming back again?
Yeah.
Christ, man.
Let that man rest.
Let him do his thing. I mean, whatever. Mick Foley can do whatever Mick Foley wants to do.
Okay, fair.
I'm here for all of the Foley.
We'll put it at 1 because I love him.
So it's
And
going to
also
be number 1 worst move, but we love him because he's number 1.
Yes.
Yeah, like why would you just bite his hand?
Right. Right. That stupid sock he pulled out of his pants.
So stupid, man.
Came out of his pants.
Came right out of his fucking pants, bro.
Yeah. Oh, it's like, what was that next to? Okay. Finally.
Caught me mid-drink with that one.
Yeah, right.
Kind of
All right.
swallowed.
Finally, the Big Show, Paul White, had a couple of different finishers, but this one it was dumb. They called it the weapon of mass destruction, and it was basically just a right cross. He punched you, and that was it.
I will
mean,
tell
you're at
you
9.
one of the moves that they never used as a finishing move for him, but would have finished me off was his leg drop.
Right.
To be fair, his right cross would probably knock a normal person out too.
It would end you and I.
Yeah, I would perish.
Yeah.
So
All right. So he's at 9.
I don't
would be
feel too
eating
bad
from a
putting him at
blender
that.
for the rest of my life if something like that.
All right. In typical blind rank fashion, I will allow you to swap 2 of these if you so choose. Here's your list. Number 1, you've got Mr. Sacco's mandible claw. 2, the Cobra. 3, Kali vice grip. 4, Hogan's leg drop. 5, the worm. 6, the stink face. 7, the 619. 8, the Samoan spike. 9, the weapon of mass destruction. And 10, the people's elbow.
I'm kind of comfortable with it.
Yeah, I don't think we need to move anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as
I'm
Mick
good.
Foley gets to be number 1.
Yeah.
Number 1 in our
number
hearts,
1.
brother man.
Yes, that's correct.
Dirty cock
No
sock.
lesson. Jesus. Okay.
Why is it stiff?
All right, Mark, I'm throwing it over to you for your
Okay.
game.
All right. So if when last we joined and did something like this, we had a Star Trek baseball team that we put together, right? All the different characters, and we decided to make one baseball team, and I let you guys pick one for each position. This is going to be a little bit different. This is a fantasy basketball draft. Okay. Using only WWE superstars. And we will pretend like you can use any era. So if you wanted, like, for example, prime Ric Flair or old Ric Flair, you could do something like that. Or if you wanted to do Hollywood Hogan versus Hulk Hogan, for example, you could do something like that. Things of that nature. So that way it's pretty open-ended and it should go fairly fast. Just so you know, there will be several rounds. I'm keeping track of which round you put which position in, so that I know where you guys started. I will let you know that you can also name your team, and you have to put your team in a city that currently does not have an NBA franchise in the United States, contiguous. We're staying in the contiguous United States for this one. So the players you are drafting in this, nicely done for now. You are drafting an owner, a coach, your starting 5, including the 5-4-3-2-1, which is center, power forward, small forward, shooting guard, point guard. You need a 6th man. So that's going to be your, your 1 or your 2 off of the bench. You need your bench big. So that's going to be your power forward or center. And you need your bench wing. And that's your 2-3 combo. That's probably your like sniper. You need a mascot. You also need a PA announcer, and you need a trainer for your team. I will keep track of what you have drafted. You also have access to the spreadsheet so that you guys can keep track of it as well. I will let you guys Rochambeau to see who goes first.
All right, hold on.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
3, shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Where's your
Can't look,
hand?
you guys.
Logan?
Greedy gets both have paper. Careful
I'm
with
not-
how you do the paper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing this.
Careful with the paper. Holy
Paper.
shit, guys.
Do
Put
here.
it at head.
Yeah, up here. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
not.
there we go.
Ooh.
Oh God, that
Oh,
was.
jeez.
Oh fuck.
Good
Oh,
thing nobody's watching us on
that's-
Twitch.
oh boy. Okay, so let's try that
Okay.
again. 1, 2, 3,
All right,
shoot. You guys
okay,
both
ready?
had paper. It was paper.
Ready? Okay, ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Okay, paper. Good job.
So, all right, you want to go first, Michaela?
Sure.
All right, who are you drafting first?
Okay, so I on purpose didn't look up what any of these things are supposed to mean, and I don't want to know what they're supposed to
Nah, don't.
Perfect.
mean. But from my gathering, bench big equal DeAndre Jordan. So I would like, please, someone that Matt has already shit talked. Give me the Great Collie.
With a first round draft pick, MJ from Parts Unknown. That is such a wrestling gig. Decided to go with the Great Khali for her bench big. So okay, you've got a 3 to 5 minute a game player with your first pick. Good job.
Yeah.
I know you don't know. I know you don't know any of these things, but I'm still going to pick on you a little bit for where you put them. He's a perfect spot for that guy. It's a perfect spot for that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Matt.
That's brilliant.
First round draft pick. The board is yours. The only person who has been taken is the Great Khali and his head
funny.
squeezing of death.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a coach because I think that's gonna be important. Give me Paul Heyman as the coach.
Ooh. I like that. It's like a angry, screamy torts type thing. that you
Yeah,
got going on
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
there.
It's like Bill Belichick
yeah.
with personality.
Yeah. It's like Bill Belichick on cocaine. It's like Josh McDaniels who can coach and is also fat.
yes.
Yeah, that's what we're going with
He's
there. All right.
corpulent.
I
Nailed
like
They call
that.
him corpulent.
All
right.
Okie dokie. Oh, and we are from Hartford, Connecticut. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. All right, Michaela, it is the second round.
I'm
what to do.
gonna steal Matt's bit, and I am also going to pick a coach, and it's also gonna be a Paul, and he's also gonna be corpulent. I would take Paul Bear.
Ooh.
Rest in peace.
Mhm.
Paul Bear.
Yeah, no, solid choice as a coach, you know. Is kind of like that. If I was to put him somewhere in NBA lore, like gothic Phil Jackson.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know, like he's got Zen.
Shuffling about the sidelines with an urn.
Yes. It's
It's
got incense over there too all the time.
Ref Tony, you saw.
Giving the ref that stare he always gives. Oh
Yeah.
God.
How many
All
times
right.
a season does Paul Bear get teched out of the game?
I don't know who gets
Did they-
kicked out more, Paul Heyman or Paul Bearer.
That's true.
Neither one of your coaches are lasting very long in a 7-game
Yeah.
series, to be honest.
No.
They're just going to stare each other down from the opposite benches anyways, and that will be glorious to watch. Okay,
All right.
Matt, your second pick. What you got?
All right. I'm gonna take a center. I need a little bit of athleticism. I need size, obviously. I need some toughness. Give me prime Undertaker.
Like it.
Really, just any Undertaker, but prime Undertakers. Yeah.
No, you want Prime Taker when he actually shows up for more than just WrestleMania. You'd like him to
Yep.
play a little bit if he's going to be your
Yeah.
starting C.
Yeah.
show up on a SmackDown occasionally. That would be
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. I'm with you. All right. Well, that's our second pick so far. We've got the Hartford, Connecticut have a coach who is Paul Heyman, and the center is Prime Undertaker. And from parts unknown, we have a backup big guy as the Great Khali, and then Paul Bear is the coach of that squad. So back to you, MJ. We're not going to do snake draft. We're just going to keep going into this order because there's enough talent on the board.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's
Plus,
a
I will
bunch.
get confused.
We don't want that.
No, it's easy. enough.
I will draft a mascot, and I will take debut Fandango.
Let's see if I can spell that right. Close enough.
Oh, you got it.
There
Yeah,
we go.
you nailed
Got it in
it.
one.
You absolutely nailed it.
I love that. I put mascot on there because I thought maybe you would draft mascot first, and that would be funny. But I do like that it's your third pick. And so far the board is holding up the way I thought it would.
Yeah.
The fun part about doing it this way is there's again enough talent that it's not going to hurt you the way you draft. And it's far more entertaining when people freak out that you're drafting a big man first or a kicker first,
Right.
backup quarterbacks first, and that kind of shit. Matt, it is your third pick. What you got?
Give me my starting power forward, The Rock.
Good choice. The Rock. Yeah, that's a good choice. He can ball. He did
Mhm.
ball.
Yeah.
So that is a solid choice. Okay, MJ.
I think I'm going to I'm going to draft my PA announcer just to make sure I get JR.
Okay, I like it.
I will have at least one good thing on this team.
My God.
My God, they killed him. They killed him.
By
My
God,
God.
he's broken in
From
half.
parts unknown, by God.
He's stomping a mud hole in him and walking it dry.
It's a slobber knocker. All right, so there you go. We got some stuff going on there. Matt, are you going to continue going down the line here? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm gonna
Okay.
go with a shooting guard.
Okay.
I need some quicks, some length, someone who can 3 and D, and I need a guy who's bouncy. Give me Javon Evans, JE''VON Evans.
What?
He's relatively new.
Okay.
You want me to type
that?
it?
Close enough.
JE''V.
Oh, okay.
I guess,
I'm
yeah.
close.
You're
No,
close.
Yeah,
I like
I'm
that
not
better
sure
because
who
it makes it seem like he's actually Martian Manhunter.
John.
John.
Javon Evans. John.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Well, I don't know who that is, but I'm going to assume that's a good pick. Michaela, back to you for pick 5.
I'm gonna pretend like centers line up against each other to take jumps at the beginning,
do.
tip-offs.
They do.
Cool. Then let's make it interesting. I will take debut Kane.
Good choice.
I actually had him on my list as the backup big because I wanted to swap the brothers, but
Yeah,
I'm okay with that too.
That is
I'm
fucking
not, I'm not even mad at it.
No, that is really good. That is really good. I want to see that tip. Matt, back to you.
I need some speed at the point. But I also want someone who can take a little bit of punishment. So give me my point guard, Rey Mysterio Jr.
I knew it.
Junior.
That's like a fuck. Why can't I think of the guy's name? Played here forever. Was about 3 feet tall.
Oh, yeah, he coached out in Castle Rock.
Yeah. He also has all kinds of fucking basketball leagues and shit here and in
Yeah,
Cleveland. Fuck is
I
that
know
dude's
exactly.
name? He's about this big. He's
Yeah.
5'6". He's a workout fiend. Fuck is
Yeah.
that dude's name? I can hear his
Yeah.
voice.
Oh, I know. Me too. Me too. Earl Boykins,
Boykins. Yeah.
Earl
Rey
Boykins.
Mysterio is very Earl
Yeah.
Boykins coded. Yeah, that's a good
5'5". Earl Boykins was 5'5".
I can hear his voice.
one. Hey,
You can. Yeah.
I can hear his voice. Yeah, he's got that. Yeah, he's got a voice that is very easily recognizable.
Mhm.
Hi, Neil. How's
yeah.
it going, buddy?
Hey,
we're-
we're Neil sighting.
We're drafting fantasy drafting some WWE superstars to a basketball team. So it's MJ's turn with round number 6.
I'm gonna pretend that SG stands for spearing guard. I would like to take it.
Okay. Is that where Goldberg's going?
No, I said edge.
Oh, Edge. I'm sorry. I was laughing really hard when you said spearing.
It's okay.
That's solid. That's actually a solid
know,
place to put Edge to begin with.
Edge would fit really well nicely with his size and his particular skill set because he's a bit quicker, and I feel like he would be good dishing and have a pretty good mid-range jumper as well. So that is a solid sneaky call.
Yay.
Matt, yay! Matt, what do you
Yay! I am going to take a mascot. Mascots are either great or terrible. I'm going on the terrible side. They do skits that are awful and often screw them up. Give me the most screwed up mascot ever, the Shockmaster.
I knew it. I was debating Fandango or the Shockmaster.
Yeah,
What a fucking pull.
Yeah, I'm completely 100% okay with that. Cool. So we're through 6 rounds. Back to you, MJ.
I will if a power guard, point guard is supposed to be fast, I will take pre-crisis Enzo, please.
Who may be back soon.
Oh, there's going to be post-crisis Enzo now.
Well, the
Good.
crisis wasn't really a crisis. It was all a big to-do about nothing. He's been spotted at the performance center with the NXT people.
Ah,
Interesting.
And you can't
Interesting.
teach that.
Interesting.
Yes.
All right, Matt, your turn.
Bench wing. I need someone who has got some fouls to give. Again, some athleticism, just energy left and right, running up and down the court like a madman. Give me prime Ultimate Warrior.
Is
I'm
that
pretty sure
is
they
that-
drug test in the NBA, man.
Okay.
I'm not sure he would get along with a lot of the people who currently play in
don't
the
care.
NBA.
Yeah. Probably not.
From what I've heard, I don't think he would get along with very many people who play in the NBA, but it could be interesting. MJ, round 8 to you.
I would like to draft an owner.
Yes.
I would like to draft I want Shane O'Mac. Here comes the money. There comes the money.
Okay. I mean, that's a good spot for it, and that's He's the least problematic of them all, I think.
Who knows?
I think. So on the
Who
surface looking
knows?
in, he's the least problematic of them. Okay, Matt, it's your 8th pick. Who you got?
I'm going to take a power forward or a small forward. I've already got a lot of length here with Javon and The Rock. So my small forward, I want quicks. I want the ability to take people off of the dribble and some explosiveness. But I also want a little bit of an edge to him. Give me Finn Balor.
Wow. Good choice. I like that one. Okay. All right. Through 8 rounds, I will give you guys what you need still. Both of you still have yet to name your teams. You may or may not be able to do that before the end. If you don't, that is okay. MJ, who will be picking next in round number 9, needs a power forward. That is like your Joker type player. Or someone of that ilk, just a big guy who can actually move around. Small forward, and that's your starting lineup. On the bench, you need a 6th man and a bench wing. You also need a trainer. Matt, in your team, you need your owner, a 6th man as well, a bench big, a PA announcer, and a trainer. Okay, MJ, open up the floor for round number 9.
I would like to draft a trainer.
Okay.
I would like to draft Stan from SummerSlam 2004.
Okay.
That's oddly specific.
Yeah.
Fucking
Stan.
Stan.
I just kicked Stan.
Yeah.
that
Doesn't your trainer have to be conscious?
I'm not putting fucking Heartbreak Kid anywhere near him.
All right.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Now you got to
Okay.
draft Heartbreak Kid as your trainer, man.
Right.
Matt, it's round number 9. Who you got?
Give me my 6th man off the bench. And I was going to do this anyway. But give me the Heartbreak Kid.
Your trainer's in trouble.
I don't know, man. I broke my finger, but the trainer's fucking dead. The 6th man keeps coming off the other bench and fucking killing him. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's so
Fucking
funny.
sucks, man.
All right. We're into the double-digit rounds. This is the nitty of the gritty. This is round number 10. Sorry about that. What do you got, MJ?
I will take a Sifa. A Sifa. Oh, I just had him. What the fuck was his name? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, my brain. Oh, the
no.
sieve I call a brain.
Little help.
Hold on. No, I don't even remember where I was going with it.
Hey,
I
fun
lost it
moments later.
entirely.
Let's
Fuck. I would like to pivot.
Okay, we're pivoting.
I would like to select a 6th man.
We are 6th manning it.
I would like to select Dolph Ziggler.
Okay.
He is glue guy.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. What you got, Matt?
Bench big. He's big. He's quick. Veteran, has been around a while. I don't need him to play a whole bunch of minutes, but definitely capable of carrying a team if need be. I want Damian Priest,
Nice. I like that one.
current tag team champion.
Yeah. I like that one. All right. MJ, round yo 11.
Yo, 11. I would like to take a bench wing because I still don't remember what the fuck I was going to take a second ago.
No worries.
I would like NJPW Shinsuke Nakamura.
Love it. Fucking
I'm
love
not
it.
trying to spell that, so there we go.
That's okay. I will
I
fix it
got
for
you.
you.
That. Yeah, it's like we
you
got
guys
you.
update that for me.
The king of strong style. Love me some Shinsuke.
I'm trying to still run this bit. I'm not going. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Look at that. Round 11, Matt. What do you got? You need an owner. You just need support staff at this point and money.
Yeah, support staff and money. Give me a trainer. The best medicine is laughter. My trainer, R-Truth.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I have loved that guy since his debut. He
So
has
good.
always been one of my
So
favorites,
good.
and he just gets
No,
better
he's-
with age.
He's my age. Can
Mhm.
you believe that? He's
Mhm.
my age. Like,
Yeah.
dear God.
Yeah. When he
Unbelievable.
debuted, I was like, he is ancient already. And that
Yeah.
was like fucking 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Was doing that. What's
Also,
up shit.
current tag team champion. He holds the belts with Damian Priest.
I fucking love him
It's
so
so good.
much.
So good.
All right, MJ, you still got to draft 2 people for your starting lineup. You need a power forward and a small forward.
Yes. Who would I like? I'm going to draft my Sifa. This is not where I was going before. I still don't remember what that was, but I would like to take the Thugonomics John Cena.
I dig.
I like it. I like it. You know he can hoop too, probably. So I'm with it. I'm with it. Did you guys see that? Go ahead. No, you go ahead. No, you go.
No, you go.
Mark,
Fucker.
go.
Okay. Did you guys see the story where he was talking about why he decided on jorts?
Yeah.
No.
So
No.
because it was the Thugonomics era and he was trying to portray like a white guy rapper, he decided to dress in street clothes. And his first choice was cargo pants because he thought for sure that would be way more comfortable. But the problem is the cargo pants don't hide any lines. So he was like, yeah, everyone could see my dick. Yeah. So what was your story, Matt?
John Cena is a notorious coffee snob. Did you know this?
No.
His preferred beverage is the flat white, and it has to be made a very specific way. I encourage you to go look it up. It's very, very interesting. He's really particular about his coffee.
He's one of those celebrities that every time I see him do something, you know, in public with people, I'm just like, man, I respect that guy more and more. He just knows how to talk to people, you know.
Mhm.
It's just fascinating.
Mhm.
Back to you. No, Matt, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
me.
You need an owner or a PA announcer.
Yeah. So Michaela took the one person I thought I might have wanted from that family and that side. I really don't care about anybody else.
Me either.
So I'm going to go with a fictional person who I think kind of relates to, or a fictional character in this world who I think relates to being an owner. Give me the money. JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield.
I love that one.
That's
I
a really
love that
good
one.
pick.
I honestly thought you would go with Eric Bischoff, despite
I couldn't do it. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Bischoff's a tool.
Yeah, but he was such a good tool. He was so good.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
it.
he was good at it. I'll give him that.
Yeah,
He's still a tool.
yeah. Oh
Have you
yeah,
seen
100%.
any of his
It's gotten
recent
worse.
like podcast stuff, or Russo is the other one. I'm like, will you please just?
Oh yeah,
shut
yeah.
up?
Both of those guys just need to
Yeah.
fucking put a gag in it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. MJ, this is the last round. You lucky 13. Lucky 13 is the last round. you've got to get a power forward. So you need kind of a big guy who can also work the floor and maybe play some defense, that
Yes.
kind of thing.
I'm going to make my puff a family affair. And I would like specifically shield Roman Reigns. Thank you.
That's a good one.
I actually like that a lot.
That's a good one.
That is a very solid pick.
Yep.
That was a very
Okay.
solid pick.
So let me ask you about the PA announcer. Is this the guy in the arena hyping the crowd up, or is this the Chris Marlowe home broadcast team play-by-play guy?
This is your PA and this is your public address announcer.
This is the public. So inside the arena, that guy.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one man for this job. Only one.
Teddy Long.
Nope. Howard Finkelman. The voice of the inside the ring for decades.
Okie dokie. I know who you're talking about. That's a solid
Yeah.
choice. That is a solid choice. I'm honestly surprised you didn't go with one of the buffers.
I thought about it, but that's a little bit too UFC / boxing. I wanted to stay in the world.
Yeah.
Right. And Howard's the guy. I mean, Lillian Garcia's great. And
She's so
Anisha's great, but yeah, she still shows up every now and again. I'm like, oh, hey, look, there's Lillian Garcia. But Howard Finkelman was the announcer for a lot of my formative years, and then going into the late 90s. So give me Howard Finkelman.
I like it. I think you guys both missed an opportunity with Booker T there. Specifically,
That's another good one.
Basketball PA announcer. I think he would be very good at that. So we've got the Juice from Parts Unknown, owned by Shane McMahon. The coach, Paul Bearer. Your point guard is pre-crisis Enzo. Your 2 is the Edge. Your small forward is Thugonomics John Cena. Your power forward is Shield era Roman Reigns. And your center is Big Kane from his debut as a brother of The Undertaker. Your 6th man is Dolph Ziggler. The Great Khali is your bench big. Your bench wing is that guy.
Shinsuke Nakamura from NJPW. Thank you.
Yeah, that guy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Normally, I'm the one that pronounces all the hard names. I'm just not feeling it today. Your mascot is Debut Fandango, which is fantastic. By God, your announcer is JR. And your trainer is Stan, who is famous for getting kicked in the head in 2004 during SummerSlam.
That's good.
Yes.
That's very good.
Matt, you've got a team that is a basketball club currently from Hartford, Connecticut.
I'm working on it.
Workshopping the name as we go along here.
I'm whiteboarding it.
Okay, perfect. Your owner is JBL, which that's just a solid call. Your coach is Paul Heyman, which also is great. I can't wait to see that sideline. Your man to go against Kane will be Undertaker, which is just amazing. Just amazing that we have that. Rey Mysterio is your point guard. Javon Evans is your shooter. Finn Balor is going to be your small forward. Your power forward is Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Yeah, I saw that. But your 6th man is Heartbreak Kid. Your big is Damian Priest. It's Heartbreak Kid being on the bench. He's going to get Stan really fast. He's not even in the game.
I know.
He's not even in the game. He just can sneak around and do it. He comes to the crowd all the time.
It's gonna add drama to the game when he goes running off the bench into the tunnels.
I want to watch this game. I want to watch this game a lot. Bench big is Damian Priest. Your bench wing is Prime Ultimate Warrior, which may or may not be problematic. Your mascot is the Shockmaster, also problematic. PA announcer is Howard Finkelman, which is not problematic. And your trainer, again, not problematic, R-Truth. That is the Goon Squad from Hartford, Connecticut, which makes sense.
Right? I mean, why am I making this hard on myself? I'm like, I could call it the Foundation. I could call it any number of like the Nexus. Like I could all kinds of different faction names. I actually thought about the Judgment Day because there are 2 former members of the Judgment Day on this team. But you know what? It's the Goon Squad. Why make it complicated? It's the Goon Squad.
Yeah. Don't muck up what's already a good thing.
Right? All right.
So,
That was
well
fun.
done, guys. That was 13 rounds of a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying these fantasy sports teams with themes. That's kind of a fun game. Suggested to me by the Duchess, who is in Parts Unknown also. So hanging out with the juice there in Parts Unknown is the Duchess.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Love it. All right. Well done. I think
Quick
3
update. It is a 4-point game with like 8 minutes left to go in the game. At one point,
Okay.
this was like a 20-point game.
The Spurs were ahead, I presume.
83 to 79 Spurs right now.
83-79. Okay. There's only 4 minutes left. And there's 83 points on the board for one.
Bro,
team.
it was like 40 to 32 or something like that
Oh,
at
God.
halftime. The fucking
Jesus.
halftime score was, I think the high score was 40 points.
Let's
it
play a
was
little bit of
insane.
defense.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody got any dipshits of the week besides Jonathan Cooper?
Well, I mean,
Oh,
I guess
can
that
we
one
Not to
was a
take the
little easy.
not to take the low-hanging fruit there, but
can
good
we
call.
can we add James Harden to the
Oh yeah.
to the
Yeah,
in
James
trouble
Harden.
list then?
Yeah.
yeah, I'm good with both of those
can.
things being
Yep.
dipshits. Because, I mean, Jonathan Cooper ate somebody's phone.
He bit it.
He ate it.
The
Man ate a
report
phone.
was he bit it and then threw it. Yeah.
Oh man! And then decided to, do it again.
Call her. Yeah.
Call her.
It's like, call her
You know-
bunch, which is against
You know that
rules.
one person on the planet that I'm not supposed to call because of a court order? I'm going to text her 20 times and then tell her I'm coming over to her house.
Yeah.
Good call, buddy.
Yeah. Solid.
Good call, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
disappointing.
That's all right. We got Q Robinson in the wings. It's okay.
yeah.
It's okay. They're deep there. It's all right. Jonah Ellis. It's fine. Everything's fine.
We'll be all right.
Everything's fine. All right.
We'll be all right.
All right. Is that it? Any other dipshits besides Harden and Jonathan Cooper? No?
No.
Good.
No.
All right. Final thoughts. Talk about the things. MJ, what do you got?
Bread.
Bread.
Speaking of
You have bread. Oh, wait. I have bread.
I also have bread.
Yes, you do. That's a good looking loaf, buddy.
Thank you. It's pretty dense, but
Yeah?
first one, not bad.
Hey, you know what? Set up the camera and do the cut and reveal. That's a thing.
Yeah. Gonna have to start doing that here.
Yeah.
And the sourdough starter just keeps going. It just never stops.
That's what they do. So I've been told.
That is, as they say, the shtick.
That's their gimmick. See what I did there? That's their gimmick.
I did gimmick because we did a lot
Gimmick.
of wrestling stuff.
Yes. All right, Mark. What else you got?
Not a whole lot. Bread. I've got bread. And
Bread.
we're back,
You have
sucker.
bread. I have no bread.
There's got to be bread somewhere in that house. Look at that thing.
Right?
Smells like bread.
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 Bread. All right. Just done shutting bread.
That's all I got, though. That's all I
It took
got.
us an hour and 4 minutes to go off the rails. Make sure you check us out on all of our social channels. You can find My Brother's an Idiot on Facebook. Just scan this little QR code right here if you're watching us live, or go and find that logo over there if you're watching us live. If not, just search My Brother's an Idiot. Find the blue, black, and pink logo. You can also find us on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok at The Idiot Goons. Marks, Twitch and Twitter, and TikTok are at Poffle Time. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Poffleupicus, or on TikTok at King Goon Smoke. For the absent Muti, we love you, Muti.
Muty.
Make sure you take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and take care of each other. For the dipshit and the idiot, I am the king. This has been My Brother's an Idiot. We'll catch you next time. See ya. Bruh.
Dinger. Hello.
Red Sox next week. No,